know, when I've gone to different bars in Uptown, I've asked about playing there, and you know, if you do get someone to talk to you, it's pretty much a situation where, okay, well, you know, hey, send us a demo, send us an email with your information, and we'll get back to you. Of course, you know, they never get back to you. Dave Chappelle did a pop-up show here in Dallas.
Is that DJ there? All right, because we got a DJ here. You want to go to stream? It's DJ Jay-Clipp. Hey, Jay-Clipp. You want $300 worth of pizza? Come get some of this pizza. It's time to eat. It's time to eat.
I've been spinning since 1996, and I love what I do.
DJ Jay-Clipp, something that I have a love for and that I enjoy doing. You made it an even better experience for me.
He was one I had heard about, but I knew of him from a party that he was down with Ninth Wonder some years ago.
I do it wherever you need good music.
You are jamming to Jay-Clipp.
And I'm not proud of my address in a torn up town, no postcode envy. But every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care, we're driving Cadillacs.
Fresh.
You know, so I'm here in Dallas. I've been doing my thing out here for about 8 years. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. You know, coming from, you know, I am a college grad. I have a degree in mass communications. I would consider myself one that would be able to rock with all walks of life because I've done it before. I've done parties for, you know, gay, straight, Latino, you know, people from the Caribbean. I mean, you name it. You know, I've done, you know, sweet 16 birthday parties, you know, a little bit of everything. So, you know, I would like to consider myself as one that is well versed in music.
Jay-Clipp is like a brother to me. When I got to Dallas, I kind of wanted to go where what was feeding my spirit musically and the DJ world. I wanted to be a part of that, and he was one I had heard about, but I knew of him from a party that he was down with Ninth Wonder some years ago, and I came to a party that he was, you know, a part of DJing, and kind of reminded me of that when I moved here, that he was a part of that party, which was one of probably the best parties I've been to. It's kind of how I started to follow him. I was a follower of him. Then I started to incorporate him with what I was doing, and we've gone out on the road. We've been to different countries. You know, I'll bring him out, and he helps me out. You know, what we have been doing, one of the other things is doing like clinics for kids out there. So we've done it together and turned some kids out there into, like, you know, budding DJs.
You are jamming to Jay-Clipp.
Push it up a little bit, pitch it up. It would have worked. I mean, you had it, you know what I mean? But see, that's what I'm saying, like, you have to, you gotta get it right in the headphones before you pull that fade off. Like, it's, even if you have to pull it back and start it again, pull it back, and start it again, pull it back, and mess with it, and you know, all that kind of stuff. You do all that before you even pull the fade off. So that way, it's where it's supposed to be before you even bring it in. Can't stress that enough. Because, because I was guilty of it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think you got it, and you really don't have it. You got it for that 1 or 2 bars, but you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's cool. That could have worked. That could have worked. So I don't want you, you know.
My name is Shay Wilburn, and I am a student of DJ Jay-Clipp's Spinning Academy. I first started following DJ Jay-Clipp on Twitter. He had mentioned at Red Bull Sound Select, and we met for my first training session a couple of months ago. I learned the basics of DJing, where it all started, the foundation of DJing, learning the basics on counting beats, mixing. He's an excellent teacher. He's definitely experienced. He has a lot of patience. You can tell he has a lot of passion for what he's doing.
Say that in the beginning when she came in, she was very, I would say, timid, a bit nervous, not really sure. But, you know, it does take, you know, practicing every day. It takes, you know, getting comfortable with the equipment that you have. You know, you need to know that if you're in a real situation, like, you know, practice on these types of things at home, where you just press a button and you just...
I started off with the basic Technic 1200 vinyl turntables, and moved on to digital controllers.
So, you know, this one as normal.
I hear
yeah, you're supposed to.
Elliott.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Look at your cue. Remember your cue.
Yeah.
Now you hear this one. You take that off, right? Now you hear this one, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear it.
You want this one?
Yeah. Okay. When you mix this with that, drop it from the beginning. You know, keep in mind. Look at it. You know, double time. So what's happening on 22?
No, you didn't.
You can, I just listened to it in my headphones. I know you can do it. Alright, remember? It's not a dead end. Keep it there till you're ready. Alright, now, keep in mind. You have to adjust your pitch on this one too. Just a little bit. Not this one that's playing. This your master record. The one that you're mixing it. Here in the city of Dallas, it's very jacked up, you know, for African American DJs. Dave Chappelle was on stage, and I quote, he was talking to the manager of Fuzi in the audience, and he said, "Do you guys have a DJ there?" And the guy said, "Yeah." He was like, "Because we have a DJ here, DJ Jay-Clipp." And you know, so everybody started clapping or whatever, and he was like, "Jay-Clipp, you want $300 worth of pizza?" And everybody started laughing, of course, you know, it was a joke. So after that, I went to Fuzi, and I talked to the manager, and it was basically the same thing. Here you have Dave Chappelle on stage saying, "Hey, you should get this guy to DJ." And it's basically the same thing. You know, "Hey, you know, we'll get back to you. You know, we'll call you, send us an email," same old thing.
I need you to jump on this right here, man. Let's go.
You know, the DJ game is also jacked up for so many other reasons. That's how that shit goes, man. You know what I'm saying? White people want to be in places listening to what I call nigga music. And the reason why I say nigga music is because you can be around your white buddies and say nigga as many times as the rapper says it, and ain't nobody gonna bust your head. But if you go to a black joint and do that shit, you're not gonna make it out of that joint. But you also have dummies that's okay with white folks saying nigga around them like that. I haven't made it to that level in my life yet. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's so much pain and so much shit that comes with that word. And I know as black people, we guilty of saying it too. We are. But if anybody has the right to say it, it's us. It don't make it right. Don't make it right at all. But, you know, it's also jacked up when you got your white buddies right here next to you saying nigga, 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 nigga. And, you know, you don't say anything. You know, I have a problem with anybody that's not of African American descent even saying it. Honestly, I do. But, you know, this is what it, you know, it's very unfortunate that, you know, here in Dallas, that, you know, DJs that I know, you know, aren't awarded opportunities, myself included, aren't awarded the opportunities that I feel that we should get just because we don't run with a certain group of people, or, you know, you don't hang out at this spot, or, you know, you don't support this. You know, people want you to support what they do, but, you know, when it comes to them supporting you, where are they? So, you know, I'm not the bitter type of DJ because, to be quite honest with you, you know, I've been blessed beyond belief. I just want all up-and-coming DJs to understand that there are rules to this game. You can go the shortcut route, you can go the cheap route, you can go the cheater route. There's plenty of DJs out here that undercut other DJs, or, you know, just do gigs for free so that they can get their name out there. But you can also get your name out there by working hard, practicing your craft, getting good at your craft, and stepping out there and, you know, putting yourself out there and making yourself, you know, a force in the game, as opposed to one that just wants to get their name out there. So don't cheat the game. Yeah, I know I gotta do that again, right? Hit that. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, you messing up everything.
I was supposed to repeat that question, right?
Yeah, just redo it.
Okay.
So yeah, so when after I say what 45s are?
Take two.
Yeah. So there is a record store that's right around the corner from my DJ school called, well, let's start over. Take three.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. Gotta be yourself no matter who you are. Everybody wanna ride fancy cars. Everybody wanna smoke big cigars. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Gotta be yourself no matter who you are. Everybody wanna ride fancy cars. Everybody wanna smoke big cigars, yeah.